Man, I'm back, man. I told y'all, man, it never failed. This phone is not a good phone to go live on. That's why I should have one of my other phones, man, because they constantly blowing this phone up. And I don't know what it is with YouTube, but when somebody call your phone, like, man, you should allow me to be able to jump back live, So, but it is what it is, man. Like I said, got to jump on a Zoom call. So hopefully those that was on the other live, hopefully you be able to watch this on the replay. So, and if you're here for the first time and you didn't, you you know, you didn't catch the first live and you wondering why the title of this is practicing what I preach. I hope that's what I type. Part two is because my other life was cut off yet again. So it is what it is, guys. But let me just get the information out to you guys right quick. Like I was saying the about the streaming community. So the volatility in the streaming community is not conducive for a good business model. So basically, when I say practicing what I preach, is that I want you guys to be able to use the skills that you acquire in the streaming community and use those skills to branch out into other business endeavors. Um, a lot of times we get stuck in a rut. Sometimes we might not believe we have the skills we need to take that next step. But I'm telling you, you don't have to know everything to start a business. Um, the things you don't know, you outsource. The resources you don't have, you barter. What I mean by barter is that, let's say, hey, I can, I'm good at writing, so I can do all of your content for your website. Okay, you good at coding. If you code this app for me, right? So you can always barter your skills. If you look at this community and you look at what this community have been through the past couple of years, the ups and downs, man, only a few people, if you think about it, only a few people has really rose in this community financially, right? Uh, and those that did and successful, you don't know about them, right? Because they smart enough to keep it a secret. But a lot of you are out there just hitting hustles and don't really have a plan for business. And so one of the things I want to encourage you guys to do is take a hard look at yourself and say, look, like I mentioned in the last stream, my reply to the comment was that, hey, look, they asked me, was the streaming community going away? And I said, not going away, just evolving. And if something is evolving, then it's constantly going to change. And we know firsthand that things have been changing in the streaming community. You can look at YouTube and see it. In my live yesterday, I said it, is that if you look at the content creators on YouTube and the content they used to produce, right, and the views they used to get, they no longer get. If you go back to Cody and you think about all of those big YouTubers that had thousands and hundreds of thousands of subscribers, it's almost like one of those old shows. Where are they now, right? That just go to show you the volatility that they have in this community. From day one, man, this community should have been about saving money, right? Saving money. And then some people took it up a notch and they started making money. All right. What I'm saying is that practicing what I preach is that I've been sharing with you guys for the past couple of years how you literally can create businesses based on your experience in the streaming community. Now, you might not be selling streaming products, but you can be looking at the techniques and the skills you acquired over the years in the streaming community. You can use those skills to have other business ventures, customer service, management, collection of email, um, some of you might have acquired some basic skills in learning how to manipulate or adjust servers. Some of you may have acquired some basic skills of learning how to do websites. Like, you if you just were selling fire sticks, you still acquire the skills of how to market to certain customers. And so what I'm saying is, it's time for you to take the next step. And the video that I did today about the IPTV service, about the app, in that video, I told you guys that I was going to do a live, and I was going to basically give you guys a surprise. So what I want to do for you guys is I don't know, I'm going to say today, probably over the weekend. I'm going to say today until probably next week, right? I'm going to give you guys a discount on my LLC video course. The LSC video course is like $20. I'm gonna put it out there for $5. And the reason why it's not free is because I pay for that software. And so I got to compensate. That's as close as I can get to free by time um you know they process your card, and by the time the fees occur for hosting it depends how many people take advantage of it, by hosting the individual students and stuff like that. That's as close as I can get to free. So for $5, man, you can get that video course of how to join an LLC. I mean, how to start your LLC. Now, that video course basically walks you through everything that I did to do an LLC, where I'm located at. But a lot of those things are transformative, so you can use it in your location and where you at. So when I say practicing what I preach, I'm not just going to tell you that you might want to consider transitioning. I'm going to give you the opportunity to transition. I'm going to give you the opportunity to start an LLC. I'm going to give you opportunity to 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 broaden your horizon. So I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that after the live yesterday, when I got once again kicked off of my live. I was thinking about, what's the best way to help the community, this community. And like I said, I have video courses, six-figure journeys, where basically I walk you through what I did to generate over six figures. Um, so how can I get someone to get to where I'm at over time? And again, when you say six figures, people immediately think, "Oh, you a millionaire, you rich," or something like that. Man, six figures is not a lot of money. It's but let me take that back. Six figures is not a lot of money once you reach a certain level. All right. Where I was in the past, six figures was a lot of money. Where I'm at now, six figures is not a lot of money. And then when I go to the next level, I should make more than that. When I hit the next level, then that would not be a lot of money, because once you hit certain levels, you start looking at money differently. Okay, you start looking at money differently. Um, so I encourage you, if you're in the streaming community, I encourage you to, as my faith tradition would say, walk out on faith, and just try business, man. Like, I tried many businesses, and a lot of them have failed, but once you start getting them underneath your belt, you get better and better and better. But usually the hurdle is people, it's like, I don't know how to do an LLC. All right, so now $5, that's the cheapest I can get. By the time they process your credit card, and by the time the hosting of the students, that's I can't tell you to be a good business person, and I don't make good business decisions, and I start just losing money. You know what I'm saying? But it's the closest I can get to free. $5 video course, LLC. You watch it as you go. It's in the description of the video. I mean, bruh, it's not what it used to be, man. Will it go back to what it was? No. Will it change? Yeah. But if you're looking to be successful, I believe that you acquired skills over time. I believe that you acquire skills over time in this community that will help you be a successful business person. And you might not see it, but I'm telling you guys, you have. You might not realize you have acquired those skills, but you have. I say this all the time. A business is simply coming up with an ideal that solves a problem. And that's it. And some of you have been solving problems using the streaming mechanisms that you learned in this community for a while. Now you know what problems people have in their communities. And by the way, hit that thumbs up, guys. You hit that thumbs up. Hopefully, the people that was in the other stream will be able to come in. Now you know the problems that they have in the community because you've been building these relationships. Man, go ahead and offer them a different product. Get an LLC. Leverage your LLC. All right. So you leverage. When I say leverage your LLC, so let's say you go ahead and instead of going to pay Zoom or whatever the name of the company, or paying a lawyer or whoever to do a LLC for you, let's say you go ahead and you take advantage of this and you go through the video course and you do your LLC. For disclosure, guys, look, if you're not comfortable doing the LLC, right, then bro, you basically pay somebody to do it. Basically pay somebody to do it. Like, get the LLC. And once you get the LLC, all right, then you go ahead and you open up your bank account. So now you got, like I said, in 6-Figure Journey, that video course. Now, if you took that course, now you got okay to perfect credit. Okay, that's you personally as an individual, and you leveraging that, and you getting credit cards and stuff like that. So now you have access to capital, and now you got your LLC. Okay, so now you can start building business credit. So if I want to start a venture, let's say I want to start buying trailers, and yes, that is the thing. I want to start buying trailers. Okay, so I go to a trailer park and I say, look, man, I want to buy a trailer from you. All right, now in the trailer park, I'm giving you guys the game. If you listen to me talk, I'm giving you the game. In the trailer park, they charge people monthly for that space, right? Why? Because if you buy a trailer or whatever, you gotta have some type of plumbing, septic tank or something like that. And usually, I don't know, it may vary from place to place, but it's usually about 10 grand or something like that, new, or it might be 3 grand or whatever, depending on the size and what you're getting, everything that's included. I'm not playing like I'm an expert. But what I am an expert in is that you can go to a trailer park and say, look, I want to buy a trailer. Why? Right? Because some people don't pay and they default, and it's just like a car. That trailer get repossessed, and now the trailer park management owns that trailer. I shouldn't say repossessed. I should say that they take control over the trailer from the debt. Some people abandon the trailers. Sometimes you might have foreclosed trailers or something on there that the bank might not want or whatever. And however the management get it in the trailer park, they have it. You go there with $5,000 to $10,000 and you buy a trailer as is. Most people don't have $5,000 to $10,000, but if you build your personal credit up, even though you don't have the liquid assets, right, you still have availability to a credit line. And let's just say you just starting and you got a credit card for $2,000, right, in your personal name, okay, but you got an LLC and you've been putting a little money in the bank and stuff like that, and you've been doing a little thing to build your business credit. And let's say you go to that bank and you apply for a credit card through your LLC, all right, and they give you $5,000. You always gonna get more credit for a business than you do for an individual. So now you take that $2,000 credit that you have and that $5,000 credit that you have, now you have $7,000. You go to the trailer park and you say, all right, my goal is to find a trailer for $5,000. Giving you guys the game. All right. You go to the trailer park, they're going to have a park there for $5,000. Okay. You go, you look, and you see that it need a little maintenance. All right. You got a little leeway, $2,000. Okay. What you do is you go and you say, all right, I'm going to purchase this, and you don't make sure you don't need no more than about $1,200 worth of work. And you're buying a trailer for $5,000, make sure you don't need no more than $1,200 worth of work, okay? How you figure that out? You can get any handyman to go with you and give you estimates and stuff like that, okay? Remember, sheetrock and paint is not a lot of money. As long as it don't have any major structure damage, you can easily get somebody to hang sheetrock and paint up for less than $1,200, people. And that's the most damage that you're going to find in some of these trailers. Now, it might be appliances. You might want to put a new toilet, or a range oven, or a new refrigerator, or whatever. All of that comes out of your budget. All of that comes out of your budget. So again, you got $2,000 because you just starting to repair your credit. Your credit's not that great. So you got $2,000 on your personal end, $5,000 on your business end, $7,000. You go, you find a trailer, $5,000. All right, you got $1,200, so you can put new appliances. You can do paint in the inside. All right, you're not trying to make it look like a palace, but you do want it to be. I don't know what's wrong with the skin color, man. I'm parked underneath a tree, and it might be a filter on YouTube too, man. But yeah, that's why I look like that. I'm parked underneath the tree or something like that. I probably need to let some light in. But so now you got that $12,000. You're not trying to make it, $1,200. You're not trying to make it look like a palace, but you can put $1,200 worth of improvements in there. All right, if you choose so. So man, I'm back again. Somebody called me. So it never fails, man. But look, if you're still here, you got $1,200 to put into that. All right. So what's going to happen is this: you get the trailer, boom. You do the paperwork. All right. Out the $1,200, you should have about $800 left. Okay. So you take the $800, you get a lawyer to write up, the paperwork or whatever. All right. And I'm not talking about the paperwork for you, buying it from the park management. They should already have papers for that. If you want to pay a lawyer to look over that, then yeah, that should be no more than $200 for a lawyer to read over that for you. All right. But you get a lawyer to draw up paperwork. And when I mean paperwork, what you're going to do is you're going to self-finance that trailer. What I mean by self-finance is you're going to put it up rent to own. So you pay $5,000 for the trailer. You put some improvements up in there, okay? And what you're going to do, you're going to put it on the market. And you're going to say, look, I got this trailer for sale, 3-bedroom trailer, whatever the trailer is, all right? New appliances, if you put new appliances in there, okay? And you're going to ask for $10,000. You're going to ask for $10,000. You got what in there? Close to $7,000, all right? So you're going to ask for $10,000. And they will not have to come up with that $10,000 altogether. You're going to self-finance it. You're going to ask for a down payment. All right, $10,000, give me $3,000 down, give me $2,500 down. It doesn't matter. What you're going to do with that down payment, you want to take 30 to 40%, even 70% of that down payment, and you want to go and pay that on the card, all right? Immediately go and pay that on that card. So you want to pay X amount of money on the credit card with $2,000, X amount of money on the credit card with $5,000, right? Because you want to try to hurry up and bring down your credit utilization on the card, okay? Now, every month, for how many years or the term, I wouldn't go years, it's up to you. I wouldn't go years, but you can say, look, to pay me back this $10,000, I'm going to give you guys 18 months. Give you guys 18 months. Let's say it's $150, right? Let's say it's $150 for the land, right? Because the management, the trailer management, you know what I'm saying? You paying them for the land. So you go ahead and you break up whatever payments it is to get to $10,000 in 18 months or a year that they paying. Man, the people might be paying $200 with the land. You know what I'm saying? $200 for the land, I'm going to say. And probably 300. They might be paying $400, $500, depending on how you work the deal out. $400, $500 a month, guys. Depending on how far you scratch out the deal. Paying that a month to reach that $10,000. And every month they pay, what you're going to do is you're going to take 30% of that, right? 40% of that, and you're going to pay down those cards. The faster you pay down those cards, the faster you're able to flip again, right? So you want your credit utilization to be anywhere between, I tell people, anywhere between 3 to 10%. Anywhere between 3 to 10%. All right? So you do that, Triller. Now you have income coming in every month. Let's say you're profiting $300 a month on that Triller. Let's say you do another one, $600 a month on that Triller. Let's say you do another. You're at $900 a month on that Triller. Here's the great thing. If something breaking there, it's not your responsibility. They're renting to own. They're renting to own. You're not renting that. You know, if let's say AC go out, if they got central. Let's say the toilet get backed up. Nah. When they sign those papers, hey, you the owner. That's it at default. You go back and get the Triller. You made all of that money, right? You made all of that money. Okay. Then you go back, you take the Triller and you put it up for sale again. Man, you literally can work out a deal with the park management because look, they're looking for retention. They don't want a trailer just sitting up there, abandoned trailer just sitting up there that's an eyesore in that park and not generating them any income. And so now you got this individual, right, that sold you this trailer and sold you another trailer. It's like, hey, look, man, each time I get an abandoned trailer, man, I'm going to call Tech. I'm going to call Tech. So then Tech come out there. I know he's going to put somebody in these trailers. And then eventually, he's not going to charge you full price. Why? Because he's looking to get that property that trailer is sitting on. He's looking to get that property back in commerce. And so the first couple of times you might work a deal out with him for $5,000 or whatever, or he might just say, hey man, look, geez, I got this package deal. I got 5 trailers for you. Give me 10 grand. Instead of paying 20 grand, give me 10 grand. Why? Because he see that you have the ability to put that back in commerce. That's what I mean, guys, in the streaming community is that there's ways you can leverage your credit. And then when I'm telling you about practicing what I preach, I'm offering you the LLC video, $5, man. Almost at cost. It's almost at cost, man. $5. I can't get it any cheaper by the time they process it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? By the time they process the credit cards and stuff, you know, I'm not really making any money off of it. And I'm paying to host the students on the site. So $5, you start your LLC. If you got the other video course, sixfigurejournals.com, or if you've been paying attention to my lives, now you're starting to better your credit, right? And you're acquiring other skills, okay? My 6-figure journey people that got that video course, you already know what I'm talking about when I say how to leverage your credit. You already know what I'm talking about, how to acquire skills. That's all in the course of how you can make money and do stuff like that. That's all in that course. But the LLC course, man, I'm telling you, man, start your LLC. Start getting business credit. Start leveraging it because, what's up, Pastor Jack? Because there's ways you can make money just on your credit worthiness. And here's the thing, too. Your business credit have absolutely nothing to do with your personal credit. So when you buying your trailers and stuff like that, you know, you put it on your credit cards and stuff like that, have that in your LLC. Have that in your LLC. When you use your personal business card, I'm about to give y'all the game, bro. when you use your personal business card to help your LLC, guess what your LLC can do? Your LLC can pay you back. Your LLC can pay you back. I've been trying to reach out to you. If you can give me a call at your earliest convenience, I'm trying to learn more about selling IPTV service. If you send me a message, man, go ahead and send me another message. I think I answered you. I might be mistaken. I think I answered you. Pastor Jack, some of the people reach out to me. I'll be responding to people. One of the things I do say is that I do charge a consulting fee. So, you pay your consulting fee, we set up a time, we're good to go. Tech, I'm really trying to link with you on all corners because all corners first becoming a reseller with Wi-Fi hotspot reseller. You the realest thus far on all aspects. I know we don't know each other, but you real, bro. Hey, Big H the Great too. Hey, just send me an email. The reseller, the hotspot. I have a video course. Look in the description of the video. I have a video course showing you exactly the methods that I'm using today to sell hotspots. Yesterday, I said on the live because Hurricane Ida hit, a lot of people in my community was out internet and stuff like that. So they was like bombarding me. They wanted hotspots. And some service was working, like AT&T wasn't working, but Verizon was working. It just depends what areas you was in. Because I have those different methods, I'm able to service people in different areas, and that's in a video course. So that's in the description of the video. An IPTV reseller too. I'm already doing something with that. Yeah, just hit me up, man. As it relates to IPTV service, guys, one of the reasons why I'm telling you guys to transition is, that right there, man. I'm gonna be honest. That right there is evolving too. So what I would tell you is, if you're looking to be an IPTV reseller, I would tell you to look at the current state of the community, right? Any business you start, there's risks. All right, look at the risk that you're taking, and then ask yourself, if there's something that I can do, or something that I have a passion for that's equal to this or greater than this, which can achieve similar results. I'm gonna say that again. Ask yourself, if there's something that I can do that I have a passion for that's equal to this or greater than this that can produce similar results. But as always, man, if you ask me, I can definitely, lead you in the way of some service providers that hit me up, that I do reviews for, that have reseller programs and stuff like that. Two things I'm gonna say about practicing what I preach is that when I got started in the streaming world, I hitched my wagons to other people. And that's nothing wrong with hitching your wagon to other people, until, if you follow this channel and you know my story, I just started doing IPTV reviews because, man, I was like, man, and service on the internet just cheap, and it got different ones. I was like, let me just start reviewing it for the people, right? Showing the people which one is this, which one is that, okay? And my channel started taking off when I was doing that. And then, it takes time producing those videos, editing those videos, uploading those videos. And so companies would reach out to me. They was like, look here, man, do a review on my service. Give me your honest opinion, and we'll give you affiliate link. Affiliate link, if you're not familiar with affiliate links, I talked about this on the channel in the past. That's another way to make passive income. Excuse me. But each time somebody would click that link and they will buy, all right, I would get a small percentage. So let's say the service was $8, I might get $2. Might, just depends on, different companies have different percentage, all right? So I'm not gonna say any names, but there was companies to where I was making $800, $600 a month just off their affiliate link. So I hitched my wagon to their horse. Hitched my wagon to them. You the first I saw in here. Keep it real. You make me feel so comfortable with doing business with you. I can't relate. Real talk. So after a while, man, if something happened with the service, let's say like it go down for a couple of days, I'll do a video and I'll be like, hey, X service is down. You know, I might recommend, hey, have a backup to the backup, go with this service or something like that. Some of these services would get mad with me, bro, and they wouldn't pay me the next month. Or sometimes it might be no problem with their own. It might be like, look, hey, look, we having some issues with our payment. You know what I'm saying? We can't pay you right now for your affiliate price right now. I don't know. It always was an issue with certain companies that didn't pay, wasn't able to pay, or something that was out of their control. And I was like, wait a minute. I'm putting in all of this time producing these videos, and if you paying me 5%, 13%, 7%, and I'm making $800 a month off of you, how much money you making off of me? Right? So I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing affiliate links anymore. I'm not hitching my wagon to other people's horses anymore because they kind of control my future. So I was like, you know what? I'm not an IPTV service provider. You know what I'm saying? I'm helping you guys out. If you want me to do a video, pay me. Pay me. I'm about to give you guys the secret sauce, something that I don't think I ever revealed yet. When they first started paying me to do videos, I think I had one price. I think it's like $150, okay? Then after that, it went up to $300, all right? Now, I have 3 prices. I have 3 tiers. How was I able to change and adjust my prices? Simple. Because of those affiliate links, I was able to track. Analytics is everything. I was able to track how many people were buying, right? I was able to track how many people was buying. I was able to track how much money the companies was making off of me. And so that's how I derive my prices when I do a video. So I went to 3 tiers. Okay, so I had a tier for $100. All right, then it was $500, and then I had what you call a sponsorship, which was you basically sponsor the channel for that month, and you get a couple of reviews, and you get a shout out in every video I produced that month. That was $3,000. Okay, I did that for a while. Then boom, I went up. So sponsorship is $6,000, videos are $800, and the other tier is $500. So I justify that based on analytics. You know, you got to know your own value, man. And so I said all that to say this is that be careful how you hitch your wagon to other people's horses, because you don't want people to determine your future. So yes, it's tech in the bathroom, TECH in the bathroom @gmail.com. Tech in the bathroom, and it's also in the description of the video @gmail.com. So guys, I've been supposed to jump on this Zoom call for work, but that call ends at 5, and then I got another one when that one ends. But $5, man, LLC. Share this video. $5 for the LLC is in the description of this video. You get the LLC video for $5. I'm gonna do it for a limited time. Like I said, I just was thinking about it, and I was like, you know, if I do a video about some nonsense, bro, I might get 30, 40, 20,000 views. If I do a video about an IPTV service shutting down or somebody going to jail, boom, 60,000 views, easy. When I do videos that's thought-provoking or, in my opinion, that's life-changing for people, man, it's hard. It's hard to get people to share the video, or it's hard to get people to watch the video. And I don't understand it, man. I don't understand it. Like, you get absolutely no money. You get absolutely no money watching me because I'm silly. Watching me do a silly video. You get absolutely no money watching me berate or downread an IPTV service. All right. But as soon as I do videos showing you how to change your life, it's hard to get people to come along, man. Look, let me jump on this Zoom call, guys. But go ahead and check out that LLC. $5 for a limited time. It's your boy taking the bathroom Till next time, peace. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for hanging in there with me. As you can see, man, it is the lighting. Thanks for hanging in there with me, guys, with all of the interruptions or whatever. God bless.